Hey, what's up, guys? It's Matrix from PUAHub.com. Today, I want to tell you guys about day game. Day game is absolutely 100% my favorite way of meeting women, okay? It's quite a bit different from night game, so I'm going to go ahead and give you some pros and cons. But before I do that, okay, I've got a really special tip, okay? This is huge, so listen up. You have to do one thing for me, okay? And that is approach. Okay? No matter how many tips you get, you still have to go out in the field and actually put in the legwork, okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, here's some pros of day game. You've got less competition. It's harder to get rejected. You can literally meet women anywhere. It's a lot easier to direct approach. You've got less anxiety due to a quieter environment. And it's an easy way to get tons of dates, okay? Alright, here's a couple cons for you. It's typically harder to get a same-day lay. It's harder to move her from place to place, and you also need good structure, okay? If you ask me, the pros way out the cons. Alright, tip number 1, immediately make her laugh. Tip number 2, don't go for the same-day lay. Tip number 3, don't try to escalate in public. Tip number 4, get the number, build comfort, and get out. Tip number 5, go direct. Alright, so let's start with tip number 1 here. Immediately make her laugh. When you're meeting women in the daytime, whether it's at the mall, Starbucks, or even Walmart, the most important thing to realize is they are there for a reason. They're not out to socialize, and you're going to have to break her out of her routine, okay? She's got her whole serious mask on, I'm tackling the day, doing my stuff. You have to break her out of that, okay? Here's the easiest way to make her go from serious to fun, and that's making her laugh, okay? You need to go cocky funny. And one of the best ways to be cocky and funny is to make fun of something about her or something in the environment, okay? Me and my wing, Riker, were out one day, and we just picked up these girls, and we told them we needed some costumes for a costume party. Alright, they went out, we were in Walmart, and they helped us. They picked out some really kick-ass costumes, and we made fun of them the whole time, and they ate it up, okay? So it's a great way to have fun with her and make her go from serious to fun. Okay. Tip number 2, don't go for the same day lay. Now, is it possible to get a same day lay from day game? Of course it is. Is it easy? Not really. And it's mainly because of logistics. She's got stuff to do during the day, and she really probably did not plan on meeting a guy at Walmart or Starbucks. So think of day game kind of like the pregame show for the Super Bowl, alright? Your main objective is to get as many numbers as possible. And then you can set up a day 2 where it's much easier to get her back to your place and build comfort. Tip number 3, don't try to escalate in a public venue, alright? Don't make the mistake of trying to seduce her right there in public. I know, you can be vibing, the attraction is right, everything's going good, and you immediately try to escalate right there. I'm telling you, her slut sense will kick on, okay? She's going to shut you down, and it's going to be really awkward. It's going to be hard to turn around the pickup, okay? So, don't try to escalate in public. Save that for the comfort building location. Tip number 4, get the number, build a little comfort, and get out, okay? Now, once you've got the attraction, which you're using cocky funny to do, then you need to build just nominal comfort, okay? Get her name, maybe ask her what she likes to do, and, whatever she says, be like, oh yeah, me too. Okay, build just a little bit comfort. And then here's something really important, okay? You need to seed the date, alright? You want to try to set up some time to meet, but you need to seed it, okay? And the easiest way to do that is by taking something she's told you and saying you like it, okay? Maybe she is a hair designer or a hair beautician. Alright, tell her you need a haircut and let her practice on you, okay? So then set up a time that she can cut your hair. Alright, tip number 5, go direct. Personally, I don't really like going direct. I think it just kind of takes the fun out of the pickup. But it's really good for day game. Direct game is just basically showing interest when you first meet her. Now, if you're new and you don't have a lot of confidence yet, don't go direct, okay? But women are really bored during the day, so if you can go confident and just have this super alpha attitude, she will eat it up. So, those are some tips and tricks for day game. And I've got a newbie challenge here on my website. If you do 3 approaches during the day, go ahead and send me an email at matrix@puahub.com outlining what you did, what went wrong, and what went well, and I'll give you some tips and tricks to help you out. Alright, this is Matrix from PUAHub.com.